Good morning, guys. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to my daily vlog. My name's Melanie. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. So I have a lot of new people. Let's refresh. This morning on my Fitbit app, congratulations for your 60-pound weight loss. Woo! So please understand I've had a Fitbit of one type or another since about 2015. This journey started in early 2015, about 6 months before my Fitbit. So 60 pounds is what is recorded from my Fitbit Aria scale. And now my current scale actually syncs to my Fitbit app. Sometimes I have to manually put it in. But anyway, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to get off track because I have a lot today. I had already lost about the first 14 pounds before I ever got this watch, and I was at my heaviest weight. So this morning it celebrated with me, did a little clappy thing and said congratulations on 60 pounds of weight loss. I also didn't realize that I never adjusted my goal. I had my goal set for 165 pounds. That was the goal that I set on Fitbit back when I weighed 237 pounds. So when I weighed 237 pounds and I logged into Fitbit for the first time, I was dreaming of the day that I would weigh 165 pounds, thinking it would never happen. And here I am, only 10 pounds from that, right? And according to DexaFit Orlando, I'm only 8 more pounds to actually a normal weight. So I think I had a really good grasp on what would be a good healthy weight for myself. I was 10 pounds off, whatever. Tomato. Today is Monday. Today is trash day for me. And I know if my husband's watching this, he's going, no, actually tomorrow's trash day. I call today trash day because it's the day that the garbage cans go to the road. So my husband's just funny like that. He likes to mess with me all the time because sometimes I do tend to take life way too seriously. So he likes to break things up and I love him for that. Anyway, so let's see, what do we got out? So because it is the day I take out the garbage, I also use it as a day to clean out the refrigerator, check expiration dates. Today, before I go grocery shopping, I am going through my pantry because just in February, I took everything out of that pantry and cleaned it. It is now a disaster again. My husband, I love him, is the absolute worst. He will buy 3 different flavors of chips thinking he wants 3 different flavors of chips. He'll eat 3 chips out of a bag, close the bag up, seal it up, and he'll put it back in there. And 6 months later, I'm like, are you gonna eat these? No, I was gonna throw them away. My husband's favorite thing in the world, which is why I get so mad when he corrects me on using the term trash day, is because his famous thing that he uses when he's ready to have something that I have to say, honey, this has been sitting here for 14 months. Are you gonna use it? And he says, I was gonna throw that away. No, you weren't. You were gonna leave it in there until it aggravated your wife, and your wife was gonna throw it away. So basically, when my husband says to you, I was going to throw that away, that means I'm gonna let it sit there and Melanie's gonna get tired of seeing it and she will throw it away. That's what I was gonna throw it away means. So you're welcome with that translation, you're welcome. I don't know what it is about my husband. I love him. My husband will have, I'm not kidding you, 4 things of deodorant on his countertop. And I'll pick up the lid to one and there's none left. Throw it away. Pick up the lid to the second one, there's none left. I'll throw it away. I'll pick up the lid to the third one, there's a little bit left, but you're starting to see the grates under the solid. So I'm like, he might be able to use that 1 or 2 more times, and then there'll be a brand new one. He does the same thing with toothpaste. He does the same thing. This morning, there were 3 cans of shaving cream by the sink, and one of them was empty. The garbage can is literally like you wouldn't even have to move from the space that you're standing in. You literally could have picked up that shaving cream bottle, the empty one. This does not well represent an empty because it's not empty yet, but if it were empty, I would take it to the trash out there. But anyway, the shaving cream is sitting right there on the counter. Garbage can's right there. I was going to throw that away. Sorry. I love my husband. I love my husband. My husband has so many beautiful, wonderful, redeeming characteristics about himself. He is giving. He is a hard worker. He's an amazing provider.
But to throw something in the freaking... I had to buy a second laundry basket for the room because he sleeps on this side of the bed, right? You can't escape the room without passing my laundry basket, the one that sits at the foot of my bed. But he would literally drop his clothes right there in a big pile, right, like I'm literally, if we counted tiles on the floor, 6 tiles from the laundry basket. I had to buy a second laundry basket to put it where his pile was, and now the clothes end up in a clothes basket. So.
But I love my husband. He's an amazing man, but if something happens to me, I need you guys to promise me this. If I'm ever in a horrible accident or I'm in the hospital for 2 or 3 weeks, somebody come please make sure that things are being thrown away in my house. Please. Because I was going to throw that away now means it's your turn to throw something away because it's not going to get thrown away. It'll grow algae in it. There'll be aliens inside, things swimming in it, but I was going to throw it away like 18 months ago. But thanks for finding that for me, you know? Can any of you relate? Let's just get on with the show because I love my husband. He's an amazing man. But his ability to throw things away, that we need work, we need prayer. I think we need an exorcism is what we need. Maybe I anoint my house today, anoint the trash can so that no evil can prevent things from being thrown away. Maybe that's what we do. All right, guys, it's time to make another loaf of bread for the week. Today will be a grocery shopping day. I am trying 10 drops of this Gremberry flavor sweetbread in my eggs. And as you can see, my eggs still fluffed up, nice and fluffy. It didn't affect the eggs at all. And I did taste some of the fluffed egg whites, and it was pretty delicious. Now, I have never ever made this bread with real egg whites. I've always used egg whites in a container, and I still get this wonderful meringue, thick peaks with my new mixer. But anyway, let's get this bread in the oven. All right, guys, I woke up hungry this morning. It's only 7:30. I'm having my first meal of the day. I have 2 sandwiches. See how small these are. These are not big sandwiches. I have 4 slices of my protein-sparing modified bread. I have a total of 3 ounces of ham and a total of 2 ounces of turkey with mayonnaise, and then, of course, this dill mustard that I found at Publix. It does have 1 gram of carbohydrates per tablespoon, so be careful of that. But it's such a strong dill flavor, and it gives the mustard such a nice pickly flavor, and I love pickles. So this is really good, and I have mayonnaise and mustard. I think I already mentioned that. Still finishing up my first cup of coffee, and I will see you at the next segment. All right, guys, I got the first coat of gold leaf around the edges of these beautiful fall watercolor coasters. And when I come back from the grocery store and this is fully dry, I will do the second coat. All right, guys, let's get ready to go shopping. And please understand my family dynamics. My budget is going to be different than anyone else's. But one of the ways that I make our money stretch longer, and it does take some time. I probably spend about 30 minutes doing this on grocery day. What I do is I make a list over in this column of what we need, what we absolutely need because we're out of, or a recipe I'm going to make. It's something that we need right now. Over here on the right side, I write down what coupons I have clipped in my grocery app, as well as the discounts in my Ibotta app. And then I come down here to the grocery store that I'm going to see all of their sales. Now there's some things on here that aren't on my grocery list, but because of the money that I will save by either buy one, get one free, or there's a large coupon like $3.50 off. This week at Publix, they actually have, if you buy a $50 gift card, you get $10 off your checkout. So you're basically getting a $50 gift card for $40, and that's $10 free, or at least that's the way I look at it. So you can buy this gift card and you can use it on your next grocery visit. So you might be spending the $50 now, but you will save the $10, right? So there's things like that. So once I get my list done, all of my coupons that I've clipped and my Ibotta savings, and I know what I'm going in for, I can still stay focused and not travel around too many of the aisles that I don't need to go to. All right, guys, it's time for lunch. I'm home from the grocery store. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm starving. I had some leftover lettuce from a salad I made the other day, so I just put some bacon bits. I put some shredded cheese. I put 1 serving of pepperoni and 2 hard-boiled eggs, 2 tablespoons measured of blue cheese dressing, and that is my second meal of the day. All right, guys, I got a remake to these 2 pieces here. I poured them too thick. They won't fit down in the slots. Even though I have filed them down, I've just decided to remake them. I also decided to make this one clear, and let me explain. So when you get this palette organizer, you can see that we've got the sun here and the sun's glow. We have this beautiful chameleon green tree that turns purple. We've got clouds, but I hand painted every one of the separators with birds, clouds, and then look at what happens when you look at it from this angle. So you've got the ground and you've got the flowers, and then you've got this beautiful tree. Let's respect the chameleon glitter. Yes, isn't that cool? So this is what it looks like, and once again, it'll look much different when I finish. This one's going to look like the ground, and this one's going to look just clear. But when you look at it, you've got the tree, and then of course when you turn it this way, it's not completely cured yet, guys. You've got the design on the back. So this is almost ready. I've just got to make 2 more pieces to go in here, and this will be a beautiful hand-painted, hand-designed makeup IE folder organizer for a desk. I also just finished this beautiful deer. It will still need a day or 2 to cure, but basically this is something you can sit on your bathroom countertop and hang your earrings on. It's the antlers are done in a charcoal black with a copper and lavender glitter, and the actual deer is done in a gold. I think it's beautiful. It's just, I think it's perfect. Beautiful. But anyway, it's an earring holder. All right, guys, this is my dinner. I have 3 chicken breasts that I fried up with some coconut oil, bacon bits, salt, pepper, and garlic. I made some of my honey mustard dressing, and I'm going to try this Evian Mind. It's called Feed Your Mind. It's grapefruit and basil with magnesium and zinc. I'll let you know what I think. Hey, guys, it's getting late. I had a rough day today. I'm not even going to lie to you. I've got my macros over here to the side, but I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't go off keto, but I did find myself eating out of anxiety today after I had that big salad. That salad should have been more than enough to take off the hunger edge, and I grabbed a bag of 1409 pork rinds and almost demolished the entire bag. I don't call it binge eating because I don't think it's fair to say that 3 pork rinds is 1 serving. Who eats just 3 pork rinds, right? All right, guys, so that's going to be all for me. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's going to be okay. I just had some things happen this morning. I was in a really bad mood and I was highly disappointed. I didn't make the best food choices today, but I stayed keto. I did not falter. I did not fall off Dr. Westman's list. I just didn't eat calories and didn't eat macros that are very conducive to weight loss, you know? So tomorrow's another day, right? No matter what you did today, we can restart tomorrow. You can restart right here, no judgment. Go ahead and message if you're relaunching. Let's get energized. If you need an accountability buddy, let me know, and we'll do this. We'll do this together. So that's all I got for you today. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.